Hello and welcome back to Jenna Gets Creative. It is finally time to do the Karin Colors contest for May. I honestly have no idea which week you're seeing this on. I'm pre-recording a few voiceovers and yeah, I don't have a plan. I don't have a really sort of plan yet. I know what I want to draw for this. I know what piece I want to work on. It may change before I actually get there. What I'm thinking on May 9th, as I'm doing all of my voiceovers ahead of time, I'm thinking a pack of dogs except they're balloon animal dogs. What do you think? Did I actually do that? Tell me in the comments down below, am I an idiot? Did I do something completely different? So the Karin colors for the month of May 2022 are Lilac, Plum, and Pastel Violet. In the deco brush, in the acrylics, those are 259U, 2587U, and 2635U. In the original Brushmarker Pro, the watercolor markers, those are Lilac. I'm not actually seeing a number on my Lilac. Plum is 197, and Pale Violet, mine is so old it says Pale Violet instead of Pastel, that is 247. So what the Karin Colors contest is, it's very similar to the Colors of the Month challenge that I've been doing for years now on this channel. I will just read the post that they make about it. They gave the color names and then they said you can use Karin markers or any other art supplies in a similar color palette. It is your choice how you use this color palette, but you must stick to it as best as possible. It can be hand lettering, painting, digital, etc. Feel free to be creative. You may also use black or white for line art and or background. You can submit as many artworks as you would like. All artwork must be original. Copies of other artists' artwork will not be accepted. Here's how it works. 1. Create a piece of art with this color palette. 2. Comment with the hashtag Karin Colors. 3. Tag your photo with @Karin Markers. 4. Publish. We will choose 3 or more best artworks. This selection will not be random. The winners will be hand-selected based on their use of creativity and design with the given color palette. Prizes for May edition: Mega Box Plus set containing 72 colors of our Brush Pro watercolor marker brush pens, and Pigment Deco Brush Pastel Colors collection containing 12 colors of acrylic brush pens. Each winner will receive the same set of markers. The contest is open worldwide and ends May 31st. The winners will be announced in the first week of June 2022. So that is really cool. As I mentioned in last month's Karin Colors when I discovered this contest, that if I were to win, I would be passing on the watercolor markers because I already have a full set and keeping the deco brush for myself. In this case, last month they were giving out the 60 set of watercolor markers and that's what I have. I have the 60 set. This time they're giving out the 72. That means it's like the full range plus the neons. So since I don't have the neons, and if I won, like I think I have the right to be selfish, what I would do is I would swap all the regular ones with my original box. So I would take all of the colors except for the neons out of the new set and put them still individually wrapped if they're individually wrapped in the 60 box and swap them out, and I would give away the 60 set of new markers just in my older 60 box. If this were a voting contest and you could go vote for me, that would be your incentive right there, bribery. But it's not. It's a judged contest. I want to talk about who won the April contest because you know what? I was just, wishing, just mostly doing this challenge for the fun of it and wishing that maybe possibly I could win and not really thinking that it was possible because I never win these things and you never really know if these companies doing international giveaways are actually doing international giveaways. But one of the winners is our very own Jude from Jude and Her Pencil. She did a really cute folk art pattern design. It's adorable. It's full of frogs and little blue birds. You should definitely go check it out. Well, actually, I'm going to put up all the winners on screen as I'm talking about them. So Jude is also Canadian like me and not a huge channel. So like this is really inspiring. I'm definitely going to put my all into this contest every single month until I win or give up because like they actually picked a Canadian small channel, small Instagram account to win this prize and have given out a real prize. So huge congratulations, Jude. I am so happy for you. And I am also so much more inspired to keep trying at this contest because that means I could win for real. So the other winners, we have a really, really cool papercraft type piece by Artlicious Therapy. It's a cutout of a rabbit and the colors were all done fanned out within the cutout. It looks like fancy papers. The lighting and the shadows are just so perfect. I'm not sure if this is real paper cutouts or if this was done digitally and has a lot of textures applied to look like paper cutouts. Either way, it's awesome and I really want to try this style of digital art just for the fun of it. But it was also really inspiring to see this win because this is like by no means traditional art and it's not hand lettering and it's not showcasing use of Karin's products. Like it's completely out there. It's really cool. It's really inspiring. I love it. I have looked at this person's other artwork. This person does do a lot of traditional stuff, but has done several pieces like this one and coincidentally used maize colors before maize colors were announced. So that's really kind of cool and funny. I love this. I'm inspired. I need to try this style. Another winner, and I'm convinced this was my direct competition. Second winner was Bumblebee Artistry, and they did a peacock against a floral wreath background. And I think this one was my direct competition because it's a somewhat realistic bird and it's done in watercolor. And what I did last month was I took the exact Karin colors in the watercolor markers and I did a very photorealistic duck on a pond with the reflection. And yeah, I think mine went up against this bird and this bird has more creativity to it. It's not completely photorealistic. There's more interest to it, and also mine, I had my Karin markers in frame, so I'm proving that I already have their products. This one has confection watercolors in frame, so maybe they don't own any Karins. Maybe that was a deciding factor. I don't know, but congratulations to Bumblebee Artistry for sure. This is really cute. Another winner was Intel Janella, and this is a very scripty A, but it is done with flowers. It's completely made up of flowers, and it looks like they used Tombow dual brush art pens. Could be wrong, could be Sakura Koi markers. And finally, the last winner was, I'm just going to put it on screen as all mashed together as one word. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and I'm sure it's not in English. But they've done a girl in a field of flowers with some beautiful hand lettering. The lettering at the top, the name is Alicia, and I'm kind of wondering if that is another language's version of Alice for Alice in Wonderland, because the character definitely looks like your typical Alice in Wonderland blonde girl in a blue dress. It's really interesting. It's very illustrative, it's very folky, it's approaching realism, but the proportions are stylistically incorrect. It's really interesting. And this one, there are no art supplies in frame. You don't know what was used. So again, I may have shot myself in the foot by proving that I have the products that they're giving away. So I'm not going to be photographing it that way for Instagram this month. We shall see. But anyway, major congratulations to the winners. That is so exciting. I am going to be keeping a very close eye on who won going forward for this, and I will be showcasing the winners in my Karin contest videos every month, because this is fun. This is just so much fun. I'm scrolling through Karin's feed and I don't see anything with this month's colors featured yet, so I don't know if that means nothing's caught their eye yet. I do see art being done with the pastel set of the acrylic pens, which is interesting because that is part of the prize, so they're really showing that one off. I guess they want to sell more of those. I don't know. Looks really cute. If I go and peek at the hashtag on Instagram, I'm seeing some fern leaves, I'm seeing some mushrooms, I'm seeing a monochromatic beach scenery, and I'm seeing a whole lot of lettering, some really cool lettering. So I'm hoping that my pack of balloon animal dogs will be different and unique and really stand out and catch the eye here. If that's even what I decide to do, it may be about a week before I actually do the piece from when I'm recording this voiceover, as I mentioned. In the comments down below, let me know, have you tried the Karin Colors contest yet? Are you going to? Do you have any Karin products and what do you think of them? Both of their products did win their categories in my recent brush nib marker showdown video. I genuinely love this company, love their products. I'm not sponsored, I just really like their products and I would love to have more of the acrylic markers. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out. If you're looking for more to watch, I've got some suggestions up on the left side of the screen now. Don't forget to like, comment, maybe even subscribe, and if you like living life creatively, whatever that means to you, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Bye guys!